Hello everyone, welcome to Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour Breakdown, in which I react to the brand new Age 1000 project for Dragon Ball coming in 2027. So let's get right into the information and trailer, but before we do, consider liking if you enjoy, and if you enjoy the channel, please consider subscribing as well. But we are getting right into the trailer showing up for Battle Hour, which is genuinely with really good animation. Wow! Yo, this looks awesome! What? Dragon Ball is killing it with animation, not only with the new Dragon Ball Beerus remake, we are getting the Dragon Ball anime returning as well after that. Yo, this trailer for this game, this cinematic trailer looks so good. It looks genuinely super amazing.
That's your cue to head out and take care of it.
All right, Brett. Ready? Oh yeah.
I bet more Gamma 1. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Let's go. Let's go. This looks really nice. Oh, and he's of course transforming into this great Saiyaman-esque costume to go out and do hero stuff in the city, it looks like. Yeah! This looks really stunning and stellar animation. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yo, I just cannot stop gushing about the animation! Yo, this looks even more supreme than Dragon Ball Super Beerus right now. This looks so good. Oh, are we seeing the in-game models right now? Oh, yo.
Hey,
What?
The incident should be just up ahead. Careful though, I might just steal the spotlight myself. Here comes the hero.
Ah, that looks so good. Xenoverse 3! Yup! It is actually Xenoverse 3! And yeah, they went ahead and that information was presented online. We kinda knew about this beforehand, but yeah, it's Xenoverse 3. Who would've guessed, right? Who would've guessed? But even through clues, we could have started to understand that was Xenoverse 3, but yeah. Accidentally put it in the playlist called Xenoverse 3? Yeah. I wasn't gonna say nothing. Of course. But this looks really, really good. I really like the look of the city as well. Yes, Xenoverse 3. We are getting Xenoverse 3. We're getting Xenoverse 3. Yeah, yes sir. We are getting Xenoverse 3. Absolutely.
Caught me off guard. You okay?
This is going to be an awesome storyline from the looks of it. Xenoverse 3! For PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam, this is going to be for the next generation of consoles, specifically because they wanted to create an experience for the next generation of Dragon Ball fans. Right here, right now, Xenoverse 3! This is a game that was expected to come out a long time ago. Years and years ago, this game was planned for. But they said, no, we're going to put this on the back burner. We're going to let this cook some more. We're going to do it now, though. Xenoverse 3, we are back with Dragon Ball. We have the Dragon Ball Super anime that I talked about in another video. It was really something special seeing the Dragon Ball Super remake, but we didn't get that much crazy information for it. But It's good stuff. It's good stuff. We know that it's going to be more of Dragon Ball Super than just Beerus, so that's going to also be really good. We didn't get any new information on, of course, the anime, but we know they're showing it off, they're teasing it, they're still keeping that in their minds, and of course, coming in 2027, we have Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, which I don't know how on board I was when it was initially, leaked, announced, all that kind of good stuff, but it looks amazing. Wow, I am really floored by this trailer. I am definitely going to install after seeing that. Even just the cinematic trailer, it looks really good. It genuinely looks so amazing. I do like the t-shirts, just having Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, by the way. But yes, it is Xenoverse 3. It is Xenoverse 3. It is Xenoverse 3. Age 1000 is when Dragon Ball Online takes place as well, so that is something we could take note of, but it's definitely going to be an amazing sequel to the Xenoverse series. Of course, Xenoverse 2 and Xenoverse 1, both very successful games, but of course, Xenoverse 2 is getting their Future Saga DLC as well, so it's going to be very exciting.
Yes, Age 1000 is actually a brand new Dragon Ball world brought to life by Toriyama Sensei. We actually discussed with Mr. Iyoku of Capsule Corporation Tokyo about Age 1000 in Japan.
And I think myself,
The plot does seem very fun. I do like the plot. It's really like not they haven't shown off the timey-wimey stuff yet, which I'm like, yeah, I really if this goes in a good plot direction, then we could be in for a really good story. Woo-wee! Let's go. Let's get into it. Hello to everyone at Battle Hour. Hello. I'm Miyoku, the executive producer of the Dragon Ball franchise. Of course, after Toriyama passed away, he really got a lot of the executive decisions on what's going on from Dragon Ball moving forward. First off, Mr. Iyoku was exactly Age 1000. It is Xenoverse 3. Age is a year notation from Dragon Ball, right? That's right. So does that mean the story set in the future? Yes, it is a story set in the future. In the world of Dragon Ball, the age typically is around 700. But of course that means it's very far in the future. Of course, it's like a remake of Dragon Ball Online, because that game is definitely a lot of, a lot of good stuff that Xenoverse took from, but it's really a niche project in the grand scheme of things. His creative vision forms the foundation of the world and story. It looks really good. It genuinely looks awesome. I really like it. I really like how the story looks. A lot of fun, a lot of character put into the plot line here. Really like it. Really like it. Xenoverse 3. Xenoverse 3 looks really good. I'm definitely going to be getting Xenoverse 3. Definitely going to be playing Xenoverse 3. Yeah, super exciting stuff to see Xenoverse 3. Xenoverse 3. I believe the video was just shown live at the venue. The trailer for Xenoverse 3 featuring a variety of characters. No gameplay trailer yet, but of course, Gamma 1 being a robot. Of course, he's going to show up here. Very happy to see Gamma 1. Very happy to see Gamma 1 here. But of course, they have new characters that are showing up as well. Of course, those are based off of Toriyama Sensei's original illustrations, with the creative involvement extending across many aspects in the storyline. I'm sure everyone is excited to know what kind of characters there are, but of course, there's also familiar faces. My Go Gamma 1! My Go Gammas! Yeah! So I think everyone can really look forward to what's coming next for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3! Yeah! Of course, very excited to talk about this unofficial aspect. We announced it under the project name Age 1000, but of course, we had our doubts. Is it really Xenoverse 3? Is Xenoverse 2 finally getting its sunset after so many years and so many DLC packs? Yes, it's going to be a refreshed. Whew, that's going to be a good refresh. I'm definitely going to buy Xenoverse 3, yo. I just want to, once that collector's edition comes out, yo, scalpers, we're going to box, bro. We're going to box like this. It makes Xenoverse 3 a game that can be enjoying for a long time. I'll say Xenoverse 2 got so much active support. Xenoverse 2 got such good support. I feel like that's very, very good. Very, very, very good that Xenoverse 2 got so much love, right? They really spent so much time creating Xenoverse 3 that Xenoverse 2 really got to shine in many aspects. So I think that's a W. I think Xenoverse 2 had a good run of active development. I do. Well, with Xenoverse, the theme is that the main character is always the player themselves. The person playing the game, of course. So the character we showed at Gekunama Suri was just the player character. Duh, we all kind of knew this, right? He is the most original character that ever original character, right? Cool. Yeah, we kind of expected that already. We kind of already expected that, right? Yes, one more player character, and both of them even have names. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. I hope everyone looks forward to it. I am. I'm looking forward to Xenoverse 3. It looks really good. Project is anything like we've done before? No, it's really different. It looks visually really different. Because Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2 had kind of that same like time patrol aspect, right? You know, the little layout and the little logo. And of course, Xenoverse inspired what would become of the Dragon Ball The Breakers game. Because it has that same kind of iconography, right? But this is so stylistically different and stylistically passionate that I really, really love the modern touch they brought to Dragon Ball right here. It's really, really good. We packed with content. We put so much into making it. I'm excited for that to release in 2027, next year. Xenoverse 3, you can wishlist it now for PlayStation 5, Xbox X, Series S, and Steam on PC. So of course, they're making it exclusive to the new generation of consoles that appeared in 2020. Really weird to call it the new generation of consoles since the new generation has been the new generation for so long. But yes, it is the new generation of consoles only. And for a computer, of course. So, really gonna get that for probably the Xbox Series X. Realistically, is what I'm gonna get that on. I want the disc. I want the collector's edition. I want to see what that's gonna look like as well. That's really exciting. Really, really, really exciting stuff. Shown off for Battle Hour. Battle Hour. Yo. But of course, we're looking forward to see gameplay. That was a really beautiful trailer, but of course, the thing that matters is how this game actually plays. That is how that matters. Of course, they may not be comfortable showing off how it plays yet, which is fine. That's okay. That's just fine. But definitely gonna see how it plays before we get into any hard judgments about things. But the animation team has done a really good job lately. They've really been putting us through a paces with how much good stuff they've been dropping. Shout out to the animation team though. They've been doing an incredible job. They've been absolutely doing an incredible job. Yes, they have. It's been absolutely stellar. It's been a treat to see. It really has.
Referred to as the player, but he's known under a certain name to the public. But does he actually have a name?
そうですね、はい。ビデオの中でヨクさんからもありましたけども、もう一人ですね、先生に描いていただいている。
Yo, I heard him say he has a certain name to the public. Yeah, he is.
なので、今日でここで公開したいというふうに思います。
And as Mr. Yoku mentioned in the video, there is actually another character originating by Toriyama Sensei. It is a representation of the player themselves. Today we're revealing that character for the first time. Here it is. Okay, bet. We got two default little player characters here, I bet.
All right, and I think I speak on behalf of everyone in the audience, but did we just see Bulma in the future?
はい、そうですね。ブルマ、はい、いましたよね。はい。
Ah,
出ました。は
interesting.
い。ガンマ1号のね、キャラクターもいましたね。はい。
Yes, we certainly saw her. You may also have seen someone who looks like Gamma Ichi too. It definitely makes you curious, I'm sure.
Yeah, Curious doesn't cover it. But also,
What?
in the interview with
Okay.
Yoke-san, there was
Some
mention of
timey-wimey
a
shenanigans
new
that we're gonna get up to
character.
in
Tell
the
us more about
game.
that.
You know, really,
はい、
really
ですね
about
今日見て
Xenoverse.
もらったのは実はブレッドという
Brett's really
名前のキャ
charming.
ラクターになります。はい。
I will say that I did like how he pranced around in the trailer. It was really fun to see. It was really fun to see. But they're going through the paces, showing off all the material in the video. Really, just what I'm looking for is to see some gameplay. Really, that's the next question. This is super cool. You know, finally Xenoverse 3. We can say it out loud. You know, I mean, y'all probably already heard it because you know we like had to honestly put down the person who leaked it, but you know, we got it now! I'll play. Hopefully I'm playing. Oh my, how that would be brutal. But nah. Dragon Ball
As a new
Xenoverse
Xenoverse
3.
title, we plan to
Yeah,
continue
yeah,
sharing more and
yeah.
more details about
Really
the game
good.
moving forward.
Really good.
So we truly hope you will.
I don't
look
think they're
forward
gonna
to
have
what's
much else to say, so I'll just get into my
I'm sure
final
we will.
thoughts.
So,
This
thank
is
you guys
really
very much.
quite
Hirano-san,
incredible.
thank you so much
Really
for joining
quite
us here on stage
incredible
today.
to see. The very hype announcement. Honestly, hyper than the anime. Like, this is the biggest announcement from today. Is going to be Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. So, you know, they didn't really show off much for Dragon Ball Super the anime, but they showed off the Xenoverse 3 trailer. This is going to be the biggest thing of the event, so it's looking really good. It's looking really good. We love to see that. We do love to see that.
Card game Fusion World. Yoshiki Ueda.
Alright, with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye! Since they're getting out here with Fusion World cards, I better head off into that. Let's go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and kick y'all off right now off this video. Xenoverse 3 is coming in 2027, we're hyped! But until next exciting Dragon Ball video, bye!